Please turn off all electronic devices and please refrain from flash photography. The cast looks forward to meeting you in the auditorium after the show. Now, relax and try to remember what it was like to be a child. Remember back to a time when, in your dreams, you could fly.
I won't go to bed, Nana. I won't. It isn't 6 o'clock yet. Oh dear, I shouldn't love you anymore, Nana. I tell you, I won't be fake. I won't.
I'm having to inform you, Lisa. Can't you now, Mother?
Nobody forced me. I do. I do so want the third child. Boy or girl? Boy.
Mother!
What's the matter, Father, dear?
Matter, this tie is will not tie. Round the bedpost. Oh, yes, I have made it 20 times round the bedpost. Round my neck, not. Oh, dear, it begs to be excused. I warn you of this, Mother, that unless this tie is round my neck, we don't go out to dinner tonight. And if we don't go out to dinner tonight, I never go to the office ever again. And if I don't go to the office ever again, you and I will starve and our children will be flung out into the streets.
Let me try, dear. How did you get to know me, Mother?
Ugh, this dog again. I don't know why we keep her.
George, Nana is a treasure.
Oh, no doubt, but I have an uneasy feeling at times that she looks upon the children as if they were puppies.
No, dear one. I feel sure she never has souls. George, look what I found in the window last night.
Huh. It says nobody I know, but it does look like a scoundrel.
No, not the medicine.
Oh, be a man, Michael.
Whoa. I'll go get some chocolate to help it down.
Mother, don't pamper him. Michael, when I was your age, I took my medicine without a murmur. I said, thank you, kind parents, for giving me bottles to make me feel well.
That medicine that you sometimes take, Father, is much nastier, isn't it?
No, ever so much nastier. And I will take it now as an example to you, Michael, if I hadn't lost my bottle.
Oh, I know where it is, Father. I'll bring it.
It's most beastly stuff, John. It's that nasty, sticky, sweet kind.
Don't worry, Father. It'll soon be over.
I was as quick as I could.
Oh, you have been wonderfully quick. Michael first.
Father first.
I shall be sick, you know.
Come on, Father.
Hold your tongue, John.
But I thought you took it quite easily, Father.
But that is not the point. The point is that there is more in my glass than there is in Michael's spoon. And it isn't fair. I would say, though it were with my last breath, that it isn't fair.
Father, I'm waiting.
Oh, it's all very well to say that you are waiting. So am I waiting.
Father's a cowardly custard.
So are you a cowardly custard?
Well, then take it.
Well, then you take it.
Why not both take it at the same time?
Certainly. Are you ready, Michael?
1, 2, 3. Oh, Father!
What do you mean by,
You
oh,
don't
Father?
do that.
Stop that row, Michael. I meant to take my medicine, but I missed it. Look here, all of you. I have just thought of a splendid joke. I will take my medicine, and I will pour it into Nana's bowl, and she will drink it, thinking it is milk. Oh, what fun! Nana, come here, Nana. I have poured some milk into your bowl, Nana.
George, it's your medicine.
No, 'twas only a joke. Much good my wearing myself to the bone trying to be funny in this house. Oh, and that's right, coddle her. Nobody coddles me. Oh, dear, no. I am only the breadwinner. Why do I deserve to be coddled? Why, oh, why? Why?
George, not so loud. The servants will hear.
Oh, let them. Bring in the whole world. But I refuse to allow this dog to lord over me.
No,
Invade!
she smells danger. Are you sure, Wendy? Oh, yes. Oh, how I wish I weren't going to a party tonight. Can anything harm us after a night like to live? Nothing, precious. They are the eyes that Mother leaves behind to guard her children. Mother, I am proud of you. Are they going? Yes, I'm sure.
What shall we play tonight?
Let's play Mother and Father. But I always end up playing the baby.
How about Jason and the Argonauts?
Nobody knows that but you. And besides, you keep on changing the rules. I know. Let's play Peter Pan. Tinkerbell, Tink, where are you? Oh, do come out of that jug. And tell me, do you know where they have put my shadow? Oh, over there. Tinkerbell, do tell me where they put my shadow. Boy, why are you crying?
What's your name?
Wendy, Mariah, Angela, Darling. What is your name?
PeterPan.
That all?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Where do you live?
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
What a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I mean, is that what they put on the letters?
Don't get any letters.
But your mother gets letters.
Don't have a mother.
Oh, Peter, no wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying about mother. I was crying because I can't get my shadow to stick on. Besides, I wasn't crying.
It has come off?
Yes.
How awful. It must be so nice.
What's so?
You're dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
I should sew it on for you, understand? I dare say it would hurt a little. Perhaps I should have ironed it.
Oh, how clever I am. Oh, the cleverness of me.
You can see. Of course, I did nothing.
You did a little.
A little? If I'm of no use, I can at least withdraw.
Oh, Wendy, don't withdraw. I can't help crowing, Wendy, when I'm pleased with myself. Wendy, Wendy, one girl is more use than 20 boys.
Do you really think so, Peter?
Yes.
I think it's perfectly sweet of you. I'll get up again. I will give you a kiss if you like. Surely you know what a kiss is.
I shall know when you give it to me. Now, shall I give you a kiss?
If you wish to. How old are you?
I'm not sure, but I'm quite young. Wendy, I ran away the day I was born.
But why?
It was because I heard Father and Mother talking about what I would be when I became a man. I don't want ever to become a man. I want always to be a little boy and to have fun. So I ran far away into the garden and lived a long time among the fairies.
Fairies?
You see, Wendy, when the first baby laughed for the first time, its laugh was into 1,000 pieces. That was the beginning of fairies. And so there ought to be at least one fairy for every boy and girl.
Ought to be. Isn't there?
No, you see, children have such a lot now. They do not believe in fairies. And every time a child says, I don't believe in fairies, there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead. I can't think of where she's got to. Tinkerbell!
Peter, you don't need to tell me there's a fairy in this room?
She was here just now. You don't hear her, do you?
The only sound I hear is like a tinkle of bells.
Well, that's Tink. Wendy, I do believe I shut her in the drawer.
You silly ass.
You really shouldn't say such things. Of course, how would you know we were in the drawer?
Oh, Peter, if only she would stand still and let me see her.
They hardly ever stand still. you are a lady. She's really quite a common fairy. She's called Tinkerbell because she mends the pots and kettles.
So, if you don't live in Kensington Gardens now,
Sometimes I do still.
but where do you live mostly now?
With the lost boys.
Who are they?
They're the children who fall out of their perambulators when the nurse is looking the other way. And if they are not claimed in 7 days, they are sent far away to the Neverland to different existence. I catch it.
What fun it must be.
It is rather fun, but you see, we get lonely. None of the others are girls.
Well, why aren't the others girls?
Oh, girls, you know, are much too clever to fall out of their prams.
I think it's perfectly lovely the way you talk about girls. Jar there just despises us. And I know you meant to be kind, so you may give me a kiss.
I thought you would want it back.
Oh dear, I don't mean a kiss. I mean a thimble.
What's that?
It's like this.
Funny. Now, shall I give you a thimble?
If you wish to. Ouch!
What is it, Wendy?
It was exactly as if someone were pulling my hair.
It must have been Tink. I never knew her so naughty before. She says she will do that to you, Wendy, every time I give you a thimble.
But why?
Why, Tink? Wendy, I really came to the nursery not to see you, but to listen to stories. You see, I don't know any stories. None of the lost boys have any stories.
How perfectly awful.
Oh, Wendy, your mother was telling me such a lovely story
Which story was it?
about the man who couldn't find the girl who won his last slipper.
Oh, Peter, that was Cinderella, and he found her, and they lived happily ever after. Where are you going?
To tell the other boys.
Don't go, Peter. I know such lots of stories. Oh, stories I can tell to the boys. Let me go.
Wendy, do come with me and tell the other boys.
Oh dear, I can't. Think above me. And besides, I can't fly.
I'll teach you.
Oh, how lovely to fly.
I'll teach you how to jump on the wind's back. And away we go.
Ooh.
Wendy, you are lying in your silly bed. You might be flying about with me, saying funny things to the stars. And Wendy, there are mermaids.
Mermaids? With tails?
Such long tails.
Oh, to see a mermaid.
Wendy, how we should all respect you. Wendy, you can tuck us in at night. None of us is ever meant to have been at night. And you can darn our clothes and make pockets for us. None of us has any pockets.
Of course, it's frightfully fascinating. Peter, would you teach John and Michael to fly too?
If you wish.
Wake up! Peter Pan has come to teach us to fly.
If I should have. Hello, I'm up. Hi, act like you're sleeping.
Very suspicious boys. Perfectly safe, aren't they? Everyone a little angel, down to from bed. Listen to no breathing. No more, Banana. I warn you, bark again. I should go straight to Master and Mrs. and bring them home to the party. Then I know Master would be dead.
Quite all right. I say, Peter, can you really fly? Yes. I'm topping.
How sweet.
Yes, I'm sweet. Oh, I'm sweet. But I say, how do you do it? You just think lovely, wonderful thoughts, and they lift you in the air. Or you're so nippy at it. You can do it very slow if you want time. Okay, I've got it now, Wendy. Of course, you do need experience.
I flew. Oh, lovely.
How ripping.
Look at me.
No, 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 look at me. Hey, I say, why shouldn't we all go out? Mermaids. They're pirates. Pirates? Let's go at once. Come. Second start on the right, and straight on till morning. There he goes again.
Save him. Save him. Do be more polite to him.
Well, then tell him to stop showing off.
We must be nice to him. What are we to do if he were to leave us? We could go back. We can't go back. We don't know our way.
Well, we can go on.
That is the awful thing, John, for we have to go on. We don't know how to stop. And who's to get food for us, John?
And if you get out of that, it will not pretty easy, Wendy.
After about 20th try, and even though we became good at picking food, see how we bumped into clouds and things, if he's not there to give it to hand. And he forgets things so quickly. How are we to expect him to go on remembering us?
I say, who are you?
I'm Wendy.
Wendy, if ever you see me forgetting you, just keep on saying, I'm Wendy, and I will remember. There it is!
Where?
Where all the arrows are pointing?
Oh, look, John, I see the lagoon.
Wendy, look at the turtles burying their eggs in the sand.
I say, John, I see your flamingo with a broken leg. Oh, and look, Michael, there's your cave.
What's that in the brushwood? It's a wolf in her willows. Wendy, I do believe that's your little well.
And look, there's my boat with her sides open.
No, it isn't why we buried your boat.
That's her at any rate. I see, John. I see the smoke of the Redskins camp.
Where? Show me and I'll tell you by the way the smoke curls whether or not they're on the warpath.
There, just beyond the mysterious river.
Ah, yes, they're on the warpath right enough. Would you like an adventure now, or would you like to have tea first?
Tea first.
What kind of adventure? I see a pirate asleep in the palm that's just beneath us. If you like, we can go down and kill him. I don't see him. I do. Oh, yeah? Well, what if he were to wake up? Of course I would wake him up, and then kill him. That's the way I always do. I say, you kill many? Tons. Horrific, but let's have tea first. Were there many pirates on the island just now? More than I've ever seen. Who's captain now? Hook. James Hook? I. He was likely he's the worst of them all. He's the only man whom barbecue was afraid. That's the one.
How is he? Is he big?
Not the biggest he was. How do you mean? I cut off a bit of him.
You?
Yes, me.
I wasn't meaning to be disrespectful.
It's all right. What I say? What's this? His right hand. Oh, then he can't fight now. Oh, can't he just? He's left-handed. He's an iron hook he plays with his right hand, and he claws with it. Claws? I say, John. Yes? Say aye, sir. Aye, sir. There's one thing that every boy who stirs under me must follow, and it is this. If we meet Hook in an open fight, he must lead between. Aye, promise. Tinkerbell tells me that the pirates sighted us just before darkness came, and got Long Tom out.
The big gun?
Yes, and if they guess we are near the light, they're sure to let fly. Wendy, John, Michael!
Tell her she has to go.
I can't ask her to leave. She's frightened. You can't expect me to send her away when she's frightened.
Then tell her to put out her light.
She can't put out her light. It just goes away on itself, same as the stars, when she falls asleep. So the only thing Fairies can't do. Well, then tell her to sleep. She can't sleep unless she's sleepy. So the only other thing Fairies can't do. Seems to me like those are the only things worth doing. Ow! If only one of us had a pocket, we could carry her in it.
Only if something would make a sound.
Are you shocked?
I haven't tried myself yet.
Do you wish to lose your scalp?
No, but... Oh, how about this? How about I after him with Johnny Corkscrew then, Captain? Johnny's a silent fellow.
Not now, Smee. He is but one, and I want mischief all 7. Scatter about and look for them. Yes, search everywhere. Into it. But most of all, I want their captain, PeterPan. Was he who cut off my arm? I've waited long to shake his hand with this. I'll tear him.
Now, Captain. You've often said that hook is worth any score of hands for comb in the air and other such homely uses.
Yes. If I were a mother, I would pray that my children be born with this instead of that. Yes, that's my misfortune. Peter flung me arm to a crocodile that happened to be passing by.
I have often noticed your strange dread of crocodiles.
Not a crocodile, see. That one croc. It liked the taste of the arm so much that it's followed me ever since. From sea to sea and land to land. Picking its lips for the rest of me.
Well, I mean, it's sort of a compliment.
I want no such compliments. I want PeterPan, who gave the brute its first taste for me. Speed, that crook would have had me long near this. But by a lucky chance, it happened to swallow a clock which goes tick-tock inside of it. And so, before it can reach me, I hear the tick, and I bolt.
Yes, but eventually that clock's gonna stop ticking, and that croc is gonna get you.
That is the fear that haunts me most. It's bugs! This is hot! What is this?
Sounds like roast duck.
It's a chimney!
Did I just hear him say Peter Pan's from home? Come on, unravel your plan, Captain.
We shall return to the ship and cook a large, rich cake of a jolly thickness.
Cake?
You know, with green sugar in it. Yes, there can be but one room below, for there is but one chimney. The silly moles had not the sense to see that they did not need a door apiece. That shows they have no mother. We shall leave the cake on the shore of the Mermaid's Lagoon. They can always be found swimming about there and playing with the mermaids. You'll find the cake and gobble it up, because, having no mother, they won't realize how dangerous it is to eat rich, damp, poisoned cake, and they shall die!
It's the wickedest and prettiest policy I've ever heard, Captain.
Yes. Relay when I am here! By fear, you're overtook! Not left upon your bones when you're shaken claws with hook! Ow! Oh, sorry, lad. You hear that?
A lady!
A lady? Did we have
pretty mother, but when at last she really came, I shot her.
No!
What? I'm so afraid of Peter. Peter,
Greetings, boys. I'm back. Why do you not cheer? Greetings, boys. I've at last got a mother for you all. Have you not seen her? She flew this way.
Peter, I will show her to you. Back away, Tom, and please don't Peter.
She's dead. Perhaps she's frightened of being dead. Whose arrow?
Mine, Peter.
Oh, dastard hand.
Strike, Peter. Strike true.
I cannot strike, for something stays my hand.
And in her, you windy lady, see her arm? I think she said, Woodfield.
She lives!
The windy lady lives!
Yay! See? The arrow's stuck against this. It's the kiss I gave her. It saved her life.
Let me see. I remember kisses. Ah, that is a kiss.
Kate, she's kind. Wendy lives. See?
Tinkerbell! I'm your friend no more. Be gone from me forever. Well, not forever, but for a whole week.
What shall we do with the Wendy? Let us carry her down into the house.
Aye, that is what one does for ladies.
No, you must not touch her, for it would not be sufficiently respectful.
That's what I was thinking.
Peter, if she lies there, she will die.
Aye, she will die, but there is no way out.
Yes, there is. Let us build a house around her. Quick, bring me to be the best of all we have. We got our house. Be sharp. John!
Very.
John, wake up! Where's Mother and Father and Nana?
Is it true? Do we fly?
Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Is Wendy asleep?
Yes.
John, let us wake her and get her some supper for us. Look at them.
Curly,
Yes?
see that these boys help with the building of the house.
Aye, aye, sir.
Build a house?
For Wendy.
For Wendy, why? Okay, girl.
That is why we are her servants.
You, Wendy, servant?
Yes, and you also. Away with them. Cheers an avenger first, and we shall build the house round it.
Aye, that is how a house is built. It all comes back to me.
Slightly. Fetch, doctor.
Aye, aye, sir.
Please, sir, are you a doctor?
Yes, my little man.
Please, sir. A lady lies very ill.
Good. Where does she lie?
In yonder glade.
I shall put a glass thing in her mouth.
How is she?
Toot. This is cured her.
I am glad.
I will call later in the evening and give her beef tea out of a cup with a spout to it.
Hold her down. What kind of house she likes best? Peter, she is moving in her sleep. Her mouth open.
Perhaps she'll sing in her sleep. Wendy, please sing the kind of house you'd like to have.
I wish I had a little house, the prettiest ever seen, with happy little red walls and roof of mossy green. We built a little walls and roof and made a lovely door. So tell us, Mother Wendy, what are you wanting more? A really nest I think I'll have, gay windows all about, and roses peeping in, and faces peeping out.
Roses.
We've made the roses peeping out, the babes are at the door. We cannot make ourselves, you know, 'cause we've been made before.
There's no knocker on the door. And a chimney. We must have a chimney.
It certainly does need a chimney.
All of your best. First impressions are awfully important.
Where am I?
Hey, Wendy lady, for you, we built this house.
Upstairs, please. Lovely, darling house. And we are so... Oh, Wendy lady, please, dear mother, please.
out to us?
We're putting the redskin on the rock, Captain.
Set her free.
Free?
Cut her bonds and let her go.
This is queer.
Better do what the captain orders.
Aye, aye.
Up ahoy! Up ahoy!
Am I not a wonder? Oh, I am a wonder.
Captain, is all well? Besides.
Starts again.
Hey,
And yet a third time he fell.
the game is up. The boys have found the mother.
Oh, evil day.
What's the mother?
He doesn't know.
What was that?
I heard nothing.
You see this feather bird? You see, that is a mother. Ah, yes, what a lesson. Her nest must have fallen into the water. But would a mother bird ever desert her eggs? I should say, never.
If that is a mother, perhaps she's hanging about here to help Peter.
Now that is a fear that haunts me so.
Captain, if I may, could we perhaps kidnap these boys' mother and make her our mother?
Ah, that is a princely scheme. We shall seize the children and carry them to the boat.
Aye.
The boys we shall make walk the plank. Then Wendy shall be our mother.
Never!
What was that? Do you not agree, my ladies?
That's my end on it.
And I.
And here is my hook.
Ow!
Swear.
Swear.
Where is the redskin?
Oh, that's all right, Captain. We let it go.
Let her go.
Hey, put your own orders.
You called over the water to us and set her free.
What's fish? The brimstone and gall. What covenant is this? I gave no such orders.
It is passing queer.
Spirit that haunts this dark lagoon tonight. Do you hear me?
Odds, bobs, hammer, and tongs, I hear you.
Who are you, stranger? Speak.
I am James Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
You are not. You are not.
Brimstone and gall, say that again, and I'll plunge Hook in ya.
If you are Hook, come tell me. Who am I?
A codfish, only a codfish.
A codfish?
Am I been captured by a codfish this whole time? It's now into my pride! Ow! Sorry, Captain.
Tell me, Hook. Have you another voice?
Yes.
And another name?
Aye,
Vegetable?
aye. No.
Mineral?
No.
Animal?
Yes.
Man?
No!
Boy?
Yes.
Ordinary boy?
No.
Wonderful boy?
Yes.
Are you in England?
No.
Are you here?
Yes.
You ask him some questions.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Can't guess. Do you give up?
Aye, aye.
Yes.
I give up.
Well then, I am PeterPan.
PeterPan! Oh, we've got you now, boy. Into the water, speed. Noodler, mind the boat. Take him dead or alive.
Up, boys. Land into these cutters. We're on the rocks, Winky, but the water is rising. Soon it will be over us. What do we do? I cannot help you, Winky. I can neither fly nor swim. Hook wounded me.
Do you mean we shall both be drowned?
Michael's cutting. It carried Michael. Why should it not carry you? Both of us. It cannot carry you too. Michael would currently try.
Then let us draw lots.
With you being a lady, never, Winky. Goodbye, Winky. Dying will be an awfully big adventure.
father's traitor, John? Certainly not.
He's not really our father. You didn't even know our father's does until I showed him.
We complain of John! I don't suppose that I could be father.
No, Toodles, you be father.
I don't suppose Michael will let me be baby. No, I won't. I can't be baby.
You don't suppose I could be a twin?
No, I can't. I don't think this will be a twin. I can't be anything important. Would you like to see a twin? No! I don't care. I don't do any hope. Leslie's coughing on the table.
Twins began with cheesecake. Curly's thinking with butter and honey.
It's just big with a apple. I'm Claire twin. I'm Claire Curly. That's Honey this. Hey.
I sometimes think that sisters are to be envied. Now put away your food.
Hey,
You have to be in a cradle. You're the soft one. And a cradle's such a nice home that you have in the house. I hear your father's steps.
What's well, Brave? I've spoken.
Peter, you just spoiled it now.
Oh, old lady.
I am the one that told him that mothers are called old ladies. I played Michael. Father, we want to dance.
Dance away, my little man.
But we want you to dance.
Me? My old bones would rattle.
And Mommy too.
What? A mother, such an armful. Dance?
But on a Saturday night,
Of course, it is Saturday night.
people of our figure, Wendy.
It is only amongst her own children.
True.
Oh.
Wendy, there's nothing more pleasant in an evening for you and me when the day's toil is over than to rest by the fire with our little ones nearby.
It is sweet, Peter, isn't it? Peter, I think Curly has your nose.
Michael takes after you.
Dear Peter, such a large family. I know I've certainly passed my best, but you wouldn't want to exchange me, would you?
No, Wendy.
What is it, Peter?
It is all pretend, isn't it? That I'm their father.
Yes,
You see, it would make me seem so old to be their real father.
but they are ours, Peter. Yours and mine.
But not really, Wendy.
Not if you don't wish it. Peter, what are your exact feelings about me?
Those of a devoted son.
I thought so.
You are so queer, and Tiger Lily is just the same. There is something she wants to be to me, but she says it is not my mother.
No, it's me, it's not.
Then what is it?
It isn't for a lady to tell.
Perhaps Tinkerbell will tell me.
Oh, yes, Tinkerbell will tell you. For she's an abandoned little creature.
She says she glories in being abandoned. Perhaps Tink will be my mother.
You silly ass.
I almost agree with her. Children, it's time for your story.
It is all beginning. I'll say let's continue to see it.
Listen, Ed. There is once a gentleman.
I had rather have been a lady. I'd rather have been a what rat?
Quiet. Now, there was a lady also.
Oh, well, you mean it is a lady also, don't you? She's not dead, is she?
Oh, no.
I'm awfully glad she's dead. Are you glad, John?
I'm glad.
Are you glad, Liz? Rather. Are you glad, Liz? We are glad.
Oh, dear.
Little less voice there.
Gentleman's name was Mr. Darling, and her name is Mrs. Darling.
Ha! I knew that.
I think I knew them.
They were married, you know, and what do you think they had?
What rat?
No.
Awfully puzzling.
Quiet, Toodles. They have 3 descendants.
What's this?
Well, you are one twin.
You're not trying to understand it.
Descendants are only children.
Now, these 3 children had a faithful nurse called Anna, but Mr. Darling was angry with her and chained her up in the yard, and so all the children flew away.
Where'd they go?
They flew away to the Netherlands. The lost children are.
I just thought they did. I don't know how, but I just thought they did. Oh, Wendy, was on a block turner called Toodles?
Yes, he was.
I'm in the story, hooray! I'm in the story, dude!
Now, I want you all to consider the feelings of the unhappy parents with all of their children flown away. Think of the empty beds.
Aww. It's awfully sad. I don't see how it's sad to be.
I'm frightfully anxious. If you knew how great is a mother's love, you would have no fear.
I do so like a mother's love. Do you like a mother's love, Liz? I do, Judge. Oh,
Now, What is it, Peter? Where's Turk? It isn't that kind of pain. What kind is it?
Wendy, you are wrong about mothers. Long ago, I thought like you, that my mother would always leave the window open for me. So I stayed away for moons and moons. And when I flew back, the window was barred. Her mother had forgotten all about me. And there's another little boy asleep in my bed.
Oh, Peter, are you sure mothers are like that?
Yes, that's the truth about mothers, the toad.
Wendy,
let's go home.
Yes, we must. No, we have to. Perhaps mothers would have warned by this point.
It'll be worse than before she came.
Let's keep her prisoner!
Chain her up.
Toodles, I appeal to you. I'm just Toodles. Nobody minds me. But the first Toodles not behaves to Wendy like an English gentleman, I will blood him severely.
Wendy, I have made the necessary arrangements with the Redskins to guide you back to the woods. It's flying tires you.
Thank you, Peter.
And then Tinkerbell will take you across the sea. Wait there, miss.
Tinkerbell, you ought to get up and take Wendy on a journey. There you go.
Tinkerbell, you get up this instant, or I shall open the curtain, and we will all see you in your negligee.
Who's never wasn't getting up? Dear one, I'm sure if we all come along with me, I can get Mother and Father to adopt you. Won't they think it looks rather a handful? Oh no, it will only need having a few beds in the drawing room, and they can be hidden behind the screens on first Thursday. There we go! There we go!
All right.
Peter, I'm going to give you your medicine now, Peter. Get your tip.
I love going with you, Wendy.
Yes, Peter, you must.
No.
Find your mother.
No.
Thank you.
Perhaps you would say I was old, and I would always be a little boy to have fun.
But Peter,
No.
Peter isn't coming.
If you find your mothers, hope you will like them. No fuss, no blubbering. Goodbye, Wendy.
You will remember to change your flannels
Yes,
and take your medicine?
yes.
All right.
I wonder which side won. If the Redskins won, they shall beat the Tom. It is always a side victory.
You'll never hear that tom-tom again. Ow. Oh, here.
The Tom! An Indian victory!
You're coming with me. Let's go. You two, hurry.
Hello?
No. Let's go. Get in there. Come on, you two.
Hurry up!
Get on.
That's real starting to hurt. I got it bad. You know what I do, because I have feelings, man.
Yeah.
I tie up one last in the sand. Bottoms up, Cam. Farewell, Cam. You were a worthy opponent.
Open up. Who's it? Open up. I will not open it unless you speak.
Let me in, Peter.
What is it, Tinkerbell?
Oh, you can never guess. You got 3 seconds.
Out with it.
the battle with the Indians and was taking the lost boys with Winnie back to Jolly Roger, they're gonna walk away. You don't come and take it.
Actually, go once. But first, I'll take my medicine.
No.
Why not?
It's poison.
Poison? Who could have poisoned it?
Look.
Who could not have even gotten down here? TaterPatch! How dare you drink my medicine?
It's poison, Peter. I'm going to die.
You drank it for me? Tinkerbell tells me that if enough children believe in fairies, she'll come back to life. Please clap if you believe in fairies. She's well again. Now to save Wendy. It's tough for me this time.
Yo ho ho, and up she rises. Yo ho ho, and up she rises. Yo ho ho, and up she rises. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning.
You stunts before I cast anchor in you. Are the children bound so that they cannot fly away?
Aye, sir.
Then bring them up.
Come on up here, you youngins.
Hurry up, get up there.
Give me a minute.
Get up. Come on.
Don't stop pushing me. Did you hear the four-way cry? The four-way
And now, a certain number of you shall walk the plank this evening. However, I do have room for 2 cabin boys. Which of you shall it be?
See, sir, I don't think my mother would like me to be a pirate. Would your mother like you to be a pirate slightly?
Not my mommy. Mother. Twin. What about you?
I don't think so. Nick.
So you're dead, boys. You look as if you had a bit of pluck in you. Tell me, did son ever want to be a pirate, me hearty?
Well, I once thought of calling myself Red-Handed Jack.
It's a good name, too. We'll call you that here if you join, boy.
What do you think, Michael?
What would you call me if I joined?
Blackbeard Show.
What do you think, John?
Well, can we still be a respectful subject to the king?
No, dear boy. You would have to swear. Down with the king!
Down with the king!
Well then, I refuse.
And I refuse. Britannia!
That seals your doom! Bring up their mother! And get the blasted flag ready!
Oh, Mother. Jasper,
That right side of the boat.
just there where we can tie the lamp.
Watch out, come on.
Get out of the way.
Move. And so, my dear, you are to see your children walk the plank.
Are they to die?
They are. Silence! For we shall now hear a mother's last words to her children.
These are my last words to you, dear boys, and I feel that I have a message to you from your real mothers, and it is this. We hope our sons will die like English gentlemen. I am going to do what my mother hopes. What are you to do, miss? What my mother hopes. What are you to do, twin? What my mother hopes.
Tired of the mess.
Aye, Captain. Listen here, lass. I'll save you if you say you'll be my mother.
I would almost rather have no children at all. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick,
The cook!
tock,
The cook!
tock,
It's about to go this ship!
tock, tick,
Hide me, you fools! cabin.
Aye, aye, sir. Get out of my way.
Once again, then.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, the frisky flick. You watch along it so, till it goes down and you go down to Davy Jones below.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, scratching cat. Its tails are 9, you know. And once they're right upon your back. What was that?
Hey, one.
One what? I don't know.
One person. That's dead.
Yeah.
What's the matter with Bill Chooks, you dog?
What's the matter with Bill Chooks? He's dead. Stabbed.
Bill Chooks dead?
Black as a pit down there. Something terrible. What you heard of crowing?
Jacob, go in there and fetch me that doodle-doo.
No.
Did you say you would go, Jacob?
No.
Ah!
Two.
Death in on space! Who is to bring me that doodle-doo? None of you man enough to go in there and fetch a simple doodle-doo? Why, I smell mutiny aboard my ship. One of you's the ringleader. Is it you?
Why don't you go into the hold? Aye, big fine captain, go on.
Very well, then. I shall go in there and fetch that doodle-doo myself. All right. Where are you, cursed beast? Something blew out the light!
Something.
What of Checo?
He's as dead as Chooks!
Aye. They say that the surest sign a ship's accursed is when there's one more aboard that can be accounted for.
I've heard y'all report some pirate craft life. How do you tell, Captain?
They say that when he comes, it's in the form of the wickedest man aboard.
Aye, come on, tell us. How do you hook, Captain?
The ship is down!
Oh, now wait. Here is a notion. Why don't we simply drive them into the cabin? Let them fight the doodle-doo for their lives. If they kill him, there's so much the better. If he kills them, we're none the worse, are we? Even better. Well then, get to it!
I'll take you. You go. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, at least your children will die like heroes. Now, reel us in. Any moment now, we shall hear blood-curdling screams.
Right.
Well then, here's another thought. We have a Jonah aboard.
Aye, one with the hook!
Not me, you idiot! The girl! Don't you see? Never there was luck aboard a pirate ship with a woman on board. But we'll like that once she's gone. Toss her to the depths!
There's none can save me now, Missy. There's one!
Oh. And who might that be?
PeterPan is injured.
Why, I'll clean you to the brisket!
Up, boys, and at 'em!
Hey, you.
What?
This thing!
More!
This thing!
I, James Hook. It is all my doing.
Wow, the name is so cute.
Prepare to read that tomb!
George and sinister man. Have that be.
Now!
Tell me, Pan, who? What are you?
I am you. I am Joy. I'm the little bird broken out of the egg.
Then do it again!
Yes, again! Or not. In a matter of seconds, this ship will be blown to pieces. Bad form, Pan.
Oh my goodness! Mother and father! They're back for the party! We've got to clean up! Someone get rid of that crocodile! Oh my goodness! You children are still up? Mother, you're playing PeterPan. Will you please help us finish the end of the story? Of course, dear.
I say, play me a song on the nursery piano, would you, dear? Please, shut this window. I feel a draft.
Oh, George, you must never ask me to do that. It must always be left open for me.
Quick, Jake. Close the window. Bar it. That's right. Now when Wendy comes back, she will think her mother has forgotten all about her, and she will have to come back with me. It's Wendy's mother. She's a pretty lady, but not so pretty as my mother was. Not so full of dimples, but not so full as my mother's. She was rather fond of Wendy, but I fond of her too. We can't both have her, lady. All right. Come on, Jake. We don't need silly mothers.
I think I've been here before.
What's that, silly? That's your bed.
So it is.
Hey, who's that?
It's Father!
Father?
Let me see. He's not as big as the pirate that I killed.
Michael. But surely you didn't used to sleep in a chair.
John, perhaps we didn't remember the old life as well as we thought we did.
You know, it's very careless of Mother not to be here when we come back.
It's Mother!
So it is.
So you're not really our mother, Wendy? Oh dear, it's quite time you came back.
Let us creep in and put our hands over her eyes.
No, we'll just sneak into bed and be there when she comes in, just as if we never left. Mother! That's Wendy.
Mother.
That's John.
instead of treating me like a cipher in my own house.
I don't think he's a cipher. You think he's a cipher, girlie?
I don't. You think he's a cipher slightly?
Not me. What about you, twins?
I don't think he's a cipher.
Well, Ben, I always cut your hair myself.
Then follow the leader. Mind you, I'm not too sure we have a drawing room, but we do pretend we have. Hoopla!
Hello, Wendy. Goodbye.
Oh, hello, Peter. Are you leaving?
Yes?
Peter, you don't think you'd like to say things to my parents about a very sweet subject?
No.
About me, Peter?
No.
Peter,
We've adopted all the other boys. We'd love to have you also. We'll be sending you to school.
yes,
And into an office.
I suppose so.
And soon I become a man.
Very soon.
I don't want to go to school and learn solemn things. I don't want to become a man. Oh, Wendy's mother, if I was to wake up and feel there was a beard,
Oh, Peter, I should love you in a beard.
back for me, woman! No one is going to catch me and make me a man.
But where are you to live?
In the house I built for Wendy. The fairies are put it high amongst the treetops, where they sleep at night.
Oh, lovely.
I thought all the fairies were dead.
Oh, no, you see, there are always a lot of young ones. Because when a new baby laughs for the first time, a new fairy is born. And as there are always new babies, there are always new fairies. And they live in nests on tops of trees. And the mauve ones are the boys, and the white ones are the girls. And the blue ones are just little sillies who are not sure what they are.
I shall have such fun.
It will be rather lonely sitting by the fire.
I shall have Tink.
Oh, you know Tink can go the 20th way round.
Sneaky little tattletale.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, Peter, you know it matters.
Then come with me, Wendy. Come with me to the little house.
May I, Mommy?
Of course not. I've got you home, and I need to keep you.
But he does so to your mother.
So do you, my love. All right.
Peter,
Wendy may go with you for a week every spring to do the spring cleaning. That's wonderful.
you won't forget me, will you, Peter? Before spring cleaning time comes?
Bye, Peter.
Cheerio.
It is scandalous that children are not set asleep. To bed now, all of you.
Yes, children, the game is over. To bed, to bed.